Hello everyone, welcome again. In our previous video, we discussed that how we can use the inbuilt matcher in our test, as well as how we can create our own custom matcher using the Hamcrest framework. In this video, I'm going to discuss how we can enhance the custom matcher so that they can be used along with the inbuilt matcher coming from the Hamcrest framework. So first, let me look at the implementation of the existing matcher. So this matcher has one more overloaded version, and the overloaded version of the matcher takes the parameter of type matcher, which is a generic interface, and this interface is coming from the Hamcrest framework. So let me open the API documentation of this interface. So this is the API documentation of matcher interface, and as you can see here, these are the list of classes which implement this generic interface. Let me open one of the implementing class. So this class implement the matcher interface, but for type string. So we will follow the same pattern to enhance our custom matcher so that it can be used with the inbuilt matcher coming from the Hamcrest framework. So let me create a copy of this class and let me call it as custom integer matcher with type. So I'm going to change the type of this parameter, and the type will be matcher of integer. And also let me change the name of method. Let me also update the type at all the places where this variable is being referenced. And I'm going to redefine the implementation of these two methods. So now this method can take the parameter as any inbuilt matcher whose return type is this. Now let me open the API documentation of this matcher interface again. So inside this interface, we have a method called matches. The return type of this method is a boolean. That means when the condition is met, this method will return the value as true. When there is a mismatch in the condition, this method will return the false value. So we are going to use this method to define the implementation of this method. So here I will use our matcher, that is expected value dot matches, and specify our actual object. Store the outcome into a boolean variable. And then return the outcome. Now let me use this custom matcher in one of our unit tests. Custom integer matcher with type dot match integer. And here I can pass any of the inbuilt matcher whose return type is matcher of integer. So matchers dot is, and specify the value as 1010. So this statement can be interpreted as, and let me run this test class. Let me also put a debug point inside this method and then run the test in a debug mode. So this is the actual object which is being injected by the Hamcrest framework. And this is our inbuilt matcher which we passed. Now let me use another matcher with our custom matcher. So this statement can be interpreted as the content of the number object is greater than 1010. Let me run the test, and in this case our test will fail. So if you look at the console, the test is failed, but we are not getting any kind of meaningful message. And the reason behind is that we did not provide the implementation of this method. So let me provide the implementation of this method, and I can use the description object which is being injected to this method by Hamcrest framework. So it has set of method using which you can construct a message which will be displayed at the console when there is a failure. I will use this method, that is append description of. So whenever you have a matcher whose message you want to append, you have to use this method. And our matcher is expected value. And then I'm going to rerun our test. So now we are getting the message at the console. In the similar manner, you can use multiple matcher along with our custom matcher. So let me go ahead and run our test, and our test is passed.